Hello everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about one of the 5 goals of gang stalking explained. I'm going to explain the 5 goals of gang stalking individually per video. It is important that I do that and that it's done, because if you're just listing the 5 goals of gang stalking, you guys really don't get a really good idea of what gang stalking entails, okay? But first, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and be sure to click that notification bell so that that's you, will be one of the first to get notifications of new vids I post up. Also, scroll down where the text is posted for the video. You will find some terms, T-E-R-M-S. I actually do look those terms up via a video format platform, and right now that's YouTube. Additionally, my skin and hair care line, hey. Information for that is also where the text is posted for the video. But however, please do not send any funding electronically via, you don't use your credit card. In other words, please send a money order right now, because being a victim of gang stalking, I don't want your information to get in the wrong hands as it stands right now, with my accounts continuously being hacked into. Some of that has slowed down, but you never know. For right now, temporarily, send a money order, and the address for sending that is there as well. Okay, so before I get started with the first goal, and these will be in no particular order. I love to decorate, you guys. I mean, over the top. First of all, who did this? Like, really? This is just a little too eclectic. I don't like eclectic decorating. I don't. It's like someone got up in someone's brain and started tap dancing, or I don't know. In other words, they just start throwing stuff together. Love the chairs. I absolutely love these chairs. I do not like the pillows, but this is what really got me. I was like, bam! You guys, what is this? Okay, I know this is depicting either the state of Texas or the U.S. flag, because the state of Texas flag is also red, white, and blue. However, okay, I got that. Where does this pillow go? Are you guys feeling me? I mean, I hate to see people decorate this way. It is like there's no uniformity. There's no flowing. There's no. I don't know. Real. Okay. But yeah, so, and these right here, these gloss rock things, I would have put these on top of each other and made like a nice, because the second was flatter than this one, so I would have put them on top of each other and made like a table, because they're very heavy. So I'm just saying, okay. So the 5 goals of gang stalking. I will go over the 5 goals, or tell you what the 5 goals are. But in this video, I am going to go over the smear tactics that the gang stalkers use to discredit you, okay? But the 5 goals are smear tactics, finances and money, do something drastic. This is what they want you to do. Do something drastic. Mental issues, and stop relationships, okay? And all of this is in an effort to bring you down, totally, to stop you from progressing, to stop you from blowing up. Oprah got past the radar, but no one else can get past the radar, and I'm not saying it's just Black people that are targeted individuals or that are gang stalked, although a vast majority of them are. Yeah, it's some people got through the funnel, and they don't want anyone else to get through the funnel. And so what it is a heightened sense of jealousy is what it is, and envy. When I was in school, if someone, I've said it so many times, when I was in school, if someone didn't like you, you probably didn't even know it. First of all, let me say that. And if you did know it, there was like a sense that someone didn't like you. The females, the worst thing that could have happened is that they would have rolled their eyes at you, like, really, you know, or you know, picking a fight, you know, it's just like, no. If someone picked a fight with you, it was for a reason, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna beat your butt because, you know, this that and the other. Men, the males, if the males did not like, you know, this is amazing, if a male did not like another male, they would still pass by each other and speak like, what's up. So yeah. So, with that being said, you guys, these idiots, however, cannot comprehend that. They were not raised right. Total narcissist. A lot of narcissists are involved in gang stalking. Uh, look up narcissist, NARCISSISST. Um, yeah, they don't have feelings for anyone, and they just totally disregard feelings of other people. They think they are do something. What's yours is supposed to be theirs. That kind of stuff. I just came home yesterday and my bedroom door was open and I closed it. My bedroom door was open. You know, little things, you know what I'm saying? My bedroom door is open and it was locked and closed. That's the last thing I do is lock and close my bedroom door. And yeah, trying to get a rise out of you, cameras above your head, because I've discovered where my Bluetooths are actually coming from after going on 5 years. I've actually found out where those Bluetooths that I've mentioned in the Blue Cup in the Attic playlist, where they have been embedded. Electronic stalking, you guys, one of those terms I've asked you to look up. Yeah, my stove. Look at that video. Mm-hmm. I think it's called I Finally Cracked the Case. There's gang stalking, dot, dot, dot. I finally cracked the case. Okay, so I'm going to pick one out of the hat. I said smear tactics. Okay, so what a smear tactic is, and I also want to say this before I get started. Most gang stalking victims are smart. Basically over the top smart. You know, they're not the dumbest cookies in the cookie jar. And when it's a Black African person, that's a shocker. Oh, she's about to blow up. We've got to stop that. You know, not gonna happen. And I'm yawning, you guys, because I'm so sleepy. Believe it or not, I have not been to sleep since I woke up day before yesterday. I have not been to sleep at all. I said day before yesterday, like 2 days ago when I got up. I haven't been asleep. So, but yeah, they have this high sense of jealousy, high sense of um, envy, and they want to bring you down. Yeah, totally disrespectful. But yeah, most gang stalking victims are smart. They're empaths, EMPATHS, or they're an empath. Some people say empath, and they're targeted individuals. And I do want to say, if you're an empath, you're going to be a targeted individual straight out of the gate. But if you're a targeted individual, it doesn't necessarily mean you're an empath. Okay, smear tactics. Here we go. Um, if you go online and on YouTube and look up videos on gang stalking, most people who speak on this particular topic, the actual four goals of the goals of gang stalking topic, most people will say there's four goals of gang stalking. I came up with five, and I will be discussing that fifth goal in one of these videos. Okay, but this one is a common one: smear tactics. What that is gang. Imagine a gang, different people, male and female, different races, and excuse me, um, trying to bring you down collaboratively, trying to bring you down. You are a liar. She's lying. You go to the police. You know what? You know, she's crazy. You know, she's kind of crazy. And sadly, people right up under your nose, you guys will they're on your team with anything else, but when it comes to gang stalking, they're not on your team. Well, I don't need you on my team at all because this is critical for me. This has totally changed my life. And so get gone. Bye. And it's funny, you guys, I think I'm going to be single for the rest of my life because I meet guys who, I've said this before, who, I mean, gun toting dudes like, ooh, I will kick somebody's blah, 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 blah. But they're actually poppers, like Pauper. They're not as strong as you think. You know, the knight in shining armor to come and save you or hold you at night, and you know what I'm saying, and protect you, and not just anyone coming and holding you, but you know what I mean. And these guys, yeah, they cannot take the gang stalking. And then you have people calling these guys or getting in contact with these guys, hating, they're right up under your nose and they're smashing you as well. So you can't win for losing. Their goal, their goal or what they're doing is just out of jealousy. Then you got these other people, well, jealousy. Then you got this heightened sense of jealousy and heightened sense of envy. You're just got, you got all kinds of darts being thrown at you. The lies, scare tactics, don't hang around her. This stuff was working against me, you guys, when this first started for the first like 2 years. People thought that I was losing it. Family members thought I was losing it. And I'm like, really? Why would I all of a sudden lose it? Like, does that make any sense to you? You know, but any kind of way they can say that you're lying. Excuse me. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. Any kind of way they can say you're lying about something. Um, this is that, and that is this, and oh gosh, and the mastermind who has no mind, like the dude above my head. He's excellent at talking like this. Now I have referenced him to Satan. I know for a fact he's a witch. He's a witch. Okay, he's a witch, warlock. But I've likened him to Satan because The Exorcist, the movie The Exorcist, the original, when they did research on The Exorcist, I wasn't even there, but whomever did that research did a wonderful job. Satan, I would think as well, has a monotoned voice. In other words, it just is in other words, let me put words in it. Okay, I really don't like this chair right here because it is so funky looking. Oh, but actually, Kimmy, you said you like that chair, so but it doesn't match anything. I'll take it home if they want me to take it home. But see, my voice went up in that. It's totally almost impossible for a human to not have upper, mid, and lower tones. Okay, Satan doesn't, from what I understand. His voice is monotone. His voice was not made to go up or down. It's just straight across, like that. That's how he talks, and it's amazing. This is how I knew who he was because I remember his voice when this all started, at least. And when I say this all started, please, side note, I have been actually gang stalked longer than what I know of, or better yet, what I've discovered. I do have, and this has been expanded, I've been saying this for a minute, just stay with me. I do have some Blue Cup in the Attic circumstance or evidence videos coming up. And there you go, you guys. My life totally dismantled. I wouldn't even be here right now. You guys don't understand. It is actually right now like 6, 7 in the morning, and I'm not at home. I have been up all night out there working on my stuff in an open area, walking with a suitcase and a bag. They don't care. Narcissists. These are total freaking narcissists. They do not care about your life. They do not care. They have no caring spirit because they weren't raised right. I call them food stamp babies. No offense to food stamps, but I call them food stamps. As a matter of fact, I have a playlist formerly called Soup for the Soul, and now it's called Mind Journey. And within that Mind Journey playlist, there is a video called Food Stamp Babies. Check it out. So yeah, so smear tactics and anything that they can say to discredit you, to say that you're a liar, ruin your name, ruin your reputation. You know, you have your reputation is just basically flawless. You know, you may tell someone off or tell them what road to get off on, but that's as far as it goes. You know, you have a reputation. As a matter of fact, you guys, I dated a guy, and this guy had me sent to jail for something I did not do. I was 47 at the time, and you guys know how that felt. You've never been to jail, like, and someone sends you to jail and lies when the judge reads the paper from your attorney. It is, you know, this is coming from the police, and you're the one that called the police. That's the funny thing. Yeah, had me arrested, and I found out that he said that I threw a can at him. Maybe I should have, but that's not gang stalking. You know, that's one individual, you know, dismantling your name. But you guys, and so you get over it. You're like, oh my God, how could you do that? You know, and even though they've been apologetic and everything, you know, you get over it because that's one person. Gang stalking is different. You're going to have different people lying on you. These are repulsive liars, and oh boy, if they get with someone who already thinks that you are losing it, and they're in your family, your friends, but they'll never tell you, but you already know. You're an empath. I am. You know, you already know this is what they're thinking. Because when you start talking about it in any kind of shape, form, or fashion, they get quiet. The number one sign to know if someone is down with you and you're gang stalking is whether they get quiet or not while you're talking about it. Total pet peeve. Say something. Okay? Say something. You know, I'm not too fond of talking to walls, human walls. Yeah. So in smear tactics with guys, they will send women. Well, I'm not going to go into that one because that would be going into another one of the five. But they lie, repulsive liars, you guys, repulsive liars. Oh, and don't let two or three of them get together and they're lying. You know, that sounds like a winner, right? That sounds like what they're saying is true. You got three people here saying the same thing about you. You have three people saying the same thing about a person. Sounds like a lie. Sounds like the truth to me. You know, this is what this is based on. And when I say sounds like the truth to me, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna really get in there and see what the fat freak is going on. I'm not gonna just come up with my own whatever because of what someone else is saying. And so they take advantage of that we all listen to each other. And I can tell you this, and even whether I know you or not, you're going to believe it because, I mean, look at her. Look, I mean, she's doing this and she's doing that. You know, whatever the situation is, you know, and people believe these idiots. Well, yeah, you guys, that was working for me for about 2 years, and it's a very hurting feeling because you're the one that's telling the truth and they're not. Yeah. And it continues. There's no letting up. So, me, prayer, it's like, Lord, you know, if you guys only knew some of the stuff that went through my mind. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. You know, I'm not going to let them win. Eventually, that's how it went. I'm telling the fucking truth. No one wants to be telling the truth and have people, not just one person, not two, not three, people, whether they know them or not, think that you're a liar. Get out of my life if you think I am, or I'm going to kick you out of my life. Ding. So that's it. Smear tactics. You're going to go through a smear tactics, whether you know this stuff is being said about you or not. But you're going to know. You know, definitely. So you guys just be extra careful with that. Okay. So I'm going to go. Smear tactics, you guys. Be careful when someone tells you something now that you know, you don't have to like go in and just totally believe them, but at least give them respect and the benefit of the doubt. Check out things for yourself. Don't just sit there and, did you guys see someone just open that door? Yeah, you did. They looked in here, but they didn't come in. See, a guy came in here and he was just walking, minding his own business. You guys, I am so damn good with this. I can tell. You see, I have several phones with me right now, and one of them, my iPhone. Their phone. It's not an iPhone. It's their phone. They're truly hacking into it. I'm not at home. It's 6:00 in the morning. Where's my virtual wife? Where is she? So I can watch her while she uses the restroom and watch her while she does all of this. Yeah. They opened that door and realized I'm sitting here and decided to close the door. I can look at them and they could look at me. And they dashed away from the door. To you, that's just someone opening a door, Kimmy. They just, it's 6 in the morning. You open either of these doors where I am, you're coming in. You know where you are. You're coming in. You're not just going to open the door. But as I was turning my head, that's when I'm looking at that direction, but to focus, that's the word. They looked in here. I saw a figure looked in here and saw me and got the hell up out of the way, because they know I will come to that freaking door and I will open that door and I will follow you where you're going and I will ask you, what the fat freak are you doing following me? You guys, it's just amazing. Anyway, I've got to go. Hasta la vista. Buenos Aires. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir, Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao Bella. Ciao Bello. Smooches. Gotta go. Toodaloo and bye. You guys stay strong. Targeted individuals. It's going to be hard. It is very hard to come to the conclusion, or realize rather, that there are idiots like this on the planet. Little diaper wearing adults. And I'm not talking about adults who have to wear diapers. I'm talking about those who don't have to wear diapers and should. And it's for me in my life, someone's going to get hurt. I've said it. Someone's going to get hurt, and it's not going to be me. This is how far this has gone. Someone's going to get hurt. And there's a family member that I know in my heart that is involved in this. Probably two. But an immediate family member. Which is why I have to do those circumstantial evidences. The home that I grew up in, I moved back into that home. No problem. All of a sudden, instincts. I'm being watched. The shower, the bathroom. So anyway, gotta go. Bye. Much love. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye. If I forgot something, by the way, it'll be where the text is posted for the video.